Howdy, howdy, let's get rowdy. Hope everyone is having a fantastic Tuesday. Thank you so much for tuning in to yet another stream. We are going to be jumping into the Bazaar once again. Hoping to hopefully get up to that diamond rank. And yeah, just happy to change it up a little bit today and discuss something that's been on my radar, which is the Beyond Meat stocks. Not sure if you guys have seen, but obviously that's pumped absolutely massively over the last few days. So just, yeah, happy to hypothesize if any of you guys have seen, invested or anything like that. Happy to discuss what's been happening with that as well. Just as a little side note of complete tangent of mine. But yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into it. Take a life conduit to start with, that's awesome. Get the piece. What do we want here? It is good econ, but that's going to pretty much take all of our gold. And we are not going to get anything in return for that. So we're going to skip. Flying potion right off the bat. Yes, please. Always taking those. And I think we're going to run with that. Take on Fanged first. Alright. Hope everyone is having a great start to the week. Hump day tomorrow, finally. Just that little bit closer to the weekend.
Not all my subjects survive my experiments.
What do we want to do here? We got Fang, we got Flying Potion, small items, income. Go for small items. Another potion there. I'll take that to try and boost this. I'm just going to sell it straight away. And I'll take the dagger. And then we'll sub this out like so. Drop that in there. We'll let that level up first, so we'll chuck that in there for the time being.
Another step forward on my path.
Enchanted item, what are we going to get here? Double poison on the shiny venom. Ooh. When you poison, heal 10. We're going to take the shiny venom, just to reroll that. Having a shiny turn into a shiny potion, it's pretty much a win condition. We got 3 loot items, bit of econ there as well, and a burn's always good. Plus the burn, gain some regen, and what do I want to pop it on? I think I'll do it on that, just because that's going to be worth twice as much.
When we are finished, may I dissect you for study? You remind me of someone I fought last century. time is long, but I have
Unlucky.
none left for you.
Come with no weapons, leave big bargains.
Nothing that we want there. No catalyst either. We'll reroll. Regen plus catalyst. We'll take that. We'll take that, and we'll take that. That's huge. The catalyst. We're gonna reroll. Shiny crocodile tears with the multicast. That is huge. That there. On that for the time being. We'll go to Herma. See what Herma's got. Herma does have another catalyst for us. I'm not a huge fan of the shiny crocodile tears. I think it's good temporarily. But I definitely will look to change that out. So that's fine for now. We'll swap those over.
Try not to almost die every day.
Sweet. That should do us. Let's swap that out because that's not really doing much at the moment either. I'm also getting rid of the paste rod just because I'm not going to be able to build that up in time. Well, I'm not going to really put much effort into building that up enough. Thank you so much to anyone and everyone who is tuning into the stream today. Hope you're having a great day. If you are tuning into the stream to watch some of the Bazaar, feel free to jump in. Backseating is not only allowed but encouraged. Additionally, if you've chimed in regarding Beyond Meat, feel free to chuck in your theories. What price targets do you think it's going to go to? What are you hoping for? Why are you interested in it, I guess? Happy to hear.
See you next time.
After all these centuries, there is still more to learn. I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff. So, how about this weather we're...
Up against a Vanessa, starting to get this potion build together, which is nice.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Where we at? $1.87 in the pre-market. That's pretty good. Oof. The shiny croc hits hard.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
Always standing, staying still.
later.
You got it here. Remember,
What's that? Oh, yeah, yeah.
small boxes. Whoever said money can't buy
Nice.
paths had neither.
Sweets. Sure. We'll go Dabbling Apprentice just because he's got the potion build.
Was it bismuth? Please, don't tell Master about this.
Worst item we could have got.
Take your turn.
Let's see what medium I can get. Nothing that we want there. Nothing there. That's fine.
The formula of life is revealed.
Nice. Catalyst generator. That's fine. Oh, excuse me.
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson. You are a child to me, and I will punish you. If you think you've hurt my feelings, I assure you I have.
Changing up the music a little bit today. We get some space jazz going. It's not too loud. Hopefully that's alright. Alright, we are going to play a game of Bazball as per always. Kivers are down by 2. Kivers are down by 4. Kivers are down by 9. And that's an L.
Come on in. Let's chat.
Ooh. Do love a recycling bin. It's alright. We'll pass on the recycling bin this time. I like the satchel build we got going on. Bit of fun. We will go up against a Hexa.
I can help you finish it faster. Corrupted. Restarting.
Nice, we'll take that.
I can hear my sister's laughter.
I think you had a breakthrough.
Small items, small people. I love them all. Is it because I talk too slow?
There we go. just having a look at the Wolf Troop Beds Discord at the moment, and there's a lot of talk comparing Beyond with GME, with GameStop, and what happened there, but also with that AMC short squeeze. So it's definitely very interesting to see how people are comparing it with previous short squeezes and what's happened there. So
I got another salvo.
it'll be very interesting to see what does happen on that front, and how high it hits. It is currently at 1.9. 2 seems to be the wall that it needs to break in order to kind of get to that next leg. But I think most people are predicting it'll happen prior to market open, which is in about 4 hours. So it'll be really interesting to see what happens over the next 4 hours and how that develops. But yeah, obviously America's going to start waking up over the next little while. Excuse me. America's going to start waking up over the next little while, and the kind of catalyst that'll have on this particular stock will be really, really interesting. So definitely going to keep an ear to the ground on that. When you reload, gain 8 regen for the fight. That's actually good. Ooh, oh, that's a frustrating. If I freaking kept that regen from before, then that could have been a nice little wombo combo. At the start of each day, upgrade a potion of a lower tier, get a catalyst. So here's an interesting one. So we run this like so. We have an extra 2 spots. We have so many catalysts right now. How much gold do I need? I need 8 and then 8 far out. Also sprouts. So we'll take the 8 there. Get that upgraded. That's good. And then I need another 8. So we get rid of that. I'll get rid of... Oh, we'll have to get rid of this one actually. Get rid of that, get rid of that. And we'll grab this. That's just going to start reactivating our regen. I should have gone Sabertooth. That is my bad. Sabertooth was definitely the correct choice there, but that's okay. We may actually get done here by Bulldozer. Oof. Oh, it's gonna be close. Nice. The shiny crocodile came in clutch.
Man or beast. Sometimes it's hard to tell. The Bazaar has many secrets. I will uncover them all.
We'll take the silver tier tool. The caravan. We got an enchanted item. What do we got? Heavy piranha. I hate heavy. I guess it's better than nothing, so we'll try and roll it. Success with that at all. Sell small and large items. Yes, please. Yes, please. We'll take that. when you buy a potion, you gotta keep buying potions. We'll swap that out actually. We do need some kind of haste. We're definitely lacking on the haste mechanism
Exactly like you.
at the moment, so hopefully we can find something for that.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Where did that haste? Oh, because of our flame potion, that's right. Awesome. This is working brilliantly.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Yeah, I'm happy with how it's working. Wow, we have so much regen for so early in the game. We're gonna take on a random chance encounter. Sells diamond tier items. Brilliant. When you reload, gain 16 regen for the fight. When you buy a potion, increases items regen by 4. When you use a non-weapon item, gain 5 regen for the fight. That is cool, but not what we need. I will re-roll. Not that we'd be able to afford anything, but curiosity did get the cat. Do I want a diamond tier potion? That is the question. I'm not going to get rid of the rainbow potion for it. I will get rid of slow potion, the freeze potion to get the slow potion, just so that we have a diamond tier potion. Probably not the smartest idea, but makes sense to me. We'll take on the infernal. Sleeping potion also procs pretty quickly, which is nice. Yeah, so every time our infinite potion or infinity potion procs, it's actually activating that satchel as well. Likewise with the cellar. So we're having some really strong regen at the moment. Unfortunately, it's not strong enough.
My mind glows. I see everything.
There are a lot of steps in this staircase.
It's an easy decision.
Beautiful up there.
We'll grab some more health. And we will convert that. What do we get? No. Alright.
In 100 years when you are dust, I will remain.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on the mountain. Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
here? I think we go free item. That's fine. We'll go free item. You never know what you can get. Not a fan of either of those. When any player uses a weapon, deal damage equal to 5 times this item's poison. Interesting. Obsidian Quillback's pretty wild. I'm just wondering if that would be worth taking in order to try and re-roll it. Just don't know if it suits our build at all. Gonna re-roll. Yeah, we're gonna take the freeze potion. It's so stupid.
Cretaceous era?
What do I want to do? We'll replace that. That will enchant something. Who knows? At the start of each day, get a catalyst. I want a catalyst right now, that's for sure. And then re-roll in there is way too expensive, so I'm not gonna do that. We're not gonna be able to beat the Corsair, I don't think. We'll give it a crack, actually. Let's see. I don't know if we will. I don't think so, but maybe we can get enough regen to where. Because I think I don't know if he scales. I think it's just burn. Oh wow, jeez. Oh, we are smoked. That was really bad. All right. Definitely didn't stand a chance there. What are we at? 1.93. Nearly there. Nearly at the 2. Alright, we got a shiny. We got a fiery. Nice. That's what we want. We got golden. What? Is golden just always double value? If so, see ya. Shiny and fiery. Definitely gonna reroll those. Emerald we can get rid of. That we're keeping as our generator. Still small items. Let's see what we get. No, no, no. Weapon games lifesteal. It works. It's not great.
My power burns hotter,
We're gonna
melting
go
away
for gold
the
skills. First 6 times you use your rightmost item, charge a slow item. Items have 12% crit chance.
Once before, and it bloomed into a deer.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
So somehow we're surviving here. 1% crit chance on that. Oh, it's so annoying. Probably if our regen had procced, we probably would have survived that. That's really frustrating. Thank you so much to anyone and everyone who's tuning into the stream today. Hope you're having a great, it's a great start to the week.
Endless gold.
Very much appreciate you joining me on this fine Tuesday. Yeah, this is getting interesting. Alright, we're going to do what we love doing on this channel, and that is experimentating. So I want to check out a concept. We've got Shiny Quicksilver, Fire Infinite, Toxic, we've got the Cellar with Reload, and we also got the Satchel. When you reload, gain 24 regen for the fight. These reload. So if we have these going, surely we hit a pretty significant amount of regen quite quickly, but I want to test it out, so let's experimentate. Let's find out how this actually works. Surely with the shiny as well. Got 220 regen already. The only question is, can they deal enough damage to one-shot me? The regen is actually pretty insane. Especially since we're only running almost basically a three-quarter board. That's awesome. Again, combine that with a bit of haste. When you haste, the weapon gains plus 10 damage for the fight. That's really cool. But yeah, combine that with a haste mechanic, and we're kind of on here. Yeah, let's see what you got in store for us. When you use an adjacent item or flying item, this gains plus 6 burn for the fight. It's actually not bad.
It's smaller than Quicksilver. Did you see it, Quicksilver? I made a sail. With enough power, I will defeat death itself.
Go for a gold tier item. Terrible. Not at all what I wanted. Move that. I'm gonna bring that in just for haste. Even if they do. Oh, should have had that next to. Even if it does. One of our Mercuries do change into that, it's fine. It's just going to become a hasty mechanic. It's going to actually improve our Dragon's Breath anyway. So that's even better that it became the shiny one as well. Yeah, that's actually working surprisingly well. That's awesome. I'm happy with that.
That was impressive.
That was impressive. Alright, Beyond Meat is at 1.92. It's really hanging around that 1.9, struggling to break through that 2 level, but hopefully that'll happen in the near future. What do we want to rotate here? I'm not sure yet. We are going to try and get some XP. Let's go middle chest, and we got the 3 XP, which is awesome. We are going to change over the crocodile tears. Let's see what we can get. Oh, that is huge. That is actually huge. Because we can remove that, we'll bring that in there. We'll leave that there. And like that. Yeah, well. Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Eat up, bulk up. I bet you feel stronger already, don't you?
Just with our build at the moment, that works really, really well. I don't know how we can deal damage with our regen. So that's something I need to look out for, is something that can convert our high amount of regen into some form of damage. Oh, we're struggling here.
At least you have a good taste in game.
Oh, this is frustrating. We're getting some really decent burn on that Dragon's Breath too. 278.
Ancient travelers left their marks here and their relics.
Another step forward on my path.
Got crit chance on the Dragon's Breath. Get that up to 62%. Hopefully that's going to do
Okay to work with others
a bit more
now.
damage.
All connected.
You're almost better off using the show globe there.
If there's anything wrong with that, tell me. I want to learn.
Do you want to grab potion? I will get rainbow potion.
May you
Grab potion. We'll get bottle tornado.
that you've never brewed this
We're
before.
gonna go for the Olympic. That's fine. Alright, let's see how we go here.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both. I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
One.
I have no pride for
That's
you.
sick. How many times did this activate? That's what I'm curious about as well. Compared 2 times 378 burn. Very nice.
People first, profit 10th.
I'm going to afford that, we're going to afford that, and... No, okay.
That's okay. It was nice to see you.
We will go there. We'll grab
Just a matter of fact.
the Junkyard Lands. We're also going to grab a citrus. I'm just going to reroll this first. That's not great. That's also not what we wanted. That's totally fine. We'll run that like so. We'll grab the citrus, get a little bit more region. And we'll go against... Ooh!
Strip the moon of her treasures.
Excuse me. We'll go against Gibbous. Alright, come on. Give us the win. Give us the W. We got this. We got this. We can do it. We're holding on. Oh, we're essentially doubling his burn. So whatever he's burning for, we're getting freaking close to
You are
holding on.
safe,
Nah,
my people. I
couldn't
made
do it. Close. Alright, we'll get skills unique to Mac. What do we got? At the start of each fighter, potion gains +1 multicast. That's awesome. When you slow, freeze, poison, or burn with an item, a region item gains +1 region. When you slow, freeze, poison, or burn. Or do we want a potion to gain an additional multicast? That's tough. Okay, we're gonna go Brewmaster. I feel like the multicast in this particular build is the correct decision. Because we are running multiple shinies. Oh, we're done. We're so cooked here.
Stronger than you.
That's so frustrating. Jeez. We're not having a good run here. I mean, we got 7 wins, but it hasn't been easy. It's a very weird build what we're doing.
People are a pattern.
My people. Boring.
Alright, looks like this run is coming to an end. Sells relics from any hero. Let's see what we can get. When you use a potion or relic, another item starts flying. When you use a flying item, gain 10 regen for the fight. know what I'm doing.
Bazaar is a marketplace.
Oh, this is crazy. Okay, this is crazy now. Okay, how do we want to play this? At the start of each fight, a potion gains +1 multicast.
Most of these
Okay, I don't know if this is gonna work,
little behind.
but
Only wonder.
I have a feeling it will, and if it does, this could be kind of crazy.
Take the day off, boys. I'll do this one myself.
So it's working so far. Working. Oof. That was a lot of damage just then. How is he doing so much damage?
You gotta be
That's
with the
sick.
boys. Slimy snakes.
Holy. How much health did we get up to? So 35. Alright, so we got to 35 by 75 by 3. By 4. 35 by 75 by 4. Is that right? Gain 75 max health for the fight. So this is about only 10,000. I'm pretty sure it was like 30,000 or something before. That's crazy though. I like that. Awesome. That was a really good proof of concept.
The bazaar's a crazy place.
But that was also utilizing a very weird hell to the yes. Oh, that was also utilizing a very weird mechanic, layout based on having 3 sets of earrings. So it'll be interesting to see what happens when we have flying potions instead.
Life is revealed.
Hopefully it'll work just as well. We don't really have anything, so I'm just gonna grab some extra health.
When we are finished, may I dissect you for study? In 100 years when you are dust, I will remain.
Alright, fingers crossed. We're up against the boiling flask. Oh, that's a solid build. And we outpace it. So we've got all flying potions this time instead. that's tough.
I learned a century ago.
Yeah, that was tough. Alright. We'll go to enchant. What do we want to do here? Do we want a shield gravestone? I think that's what we want. We need a potion of relic shield 40. Okay. Satchel. Where is it? What's the other Bazaar item website? Bazaar DB, there we go. Satchel. Satchel, shielded. Shield equal to 5 times this item's regen. Assuming that's on a timer. We will use the gravestone.
I have lit 5 lives already. This is not my last.
Sells heal and regen items. Gain 5 regen for the fight. The burn item to the left of this gains plus burn equal to your regen for the fights. The poison item to the right of this gains poison equal to your regen for the fights. Damn. Alright. Wow, this is tough. Wow. Thank you so much for the follow, HGJDG_43A. Thank you so much for the follow. We very, very much appreciate it. Would love to connect on Discord. My Discord is above. Feel free to send me a request and I'll be sure to add. We are so close now to our follow target as well. Thank you so much to everyone and anyone who has shot me a follow. We've only got 10 to go to reach that affiliate target, so thank you once again. Alright, let's see how we go here. This is the test now. We are lacking a little bit in the reload department, but in terms of how much poison we're dealing, it is crazy. It's a huge amount of poison being dealt. Gold tier skills, yes please. All item cooldowns are increased by 2 seconds. No. Nothing works for me here. Cool.
I think you will be ready for a dearest
We seek knowledge. Twice in one run. That's how we do. Yeah, we'll go sell skills. What do we got? Get a haste item, sell skills, sell skills.
is full of noise. You must find quiet. The Bazaar is a rabid beast.
Top player.
Its master.
Top player will probably beat us. It is a good build, it's just not there yet.
Hope you brought your parachutes.
Really, we're just missing that one component, which is our favorite atmospheric sampler. Even just having anything enchanted right now with
You thought you could win?
oof.
Those specs?
We nearly got there. Yeah, anything enchanted with poison as well would have really done it, but unfortunately it was not to be. We did get close, we did alright. Happy with the build, 7 wins. Should take us up the ladder a little bit more. Yes, it does. Brilliant. Alright, we'll go for another run. Another Mac attack.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
We're going to start with. Let's go for Eternal Touch.
Free ride home. People thought it was weird. Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
If there's anything wrong with that, tell me. I want to learn.
Once it's streamed, even better!
restorative. Small burn item sounds good.
If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
You do see these.
I haven't run Eternal Torch. Like done a full build with it, so I'll be curious to see how we go today. I do like burn. It's faster than poison, which is nice. It's out regenerating it. That's really annoying.
No hard feelings, right?
Crazy.
You've just taken the first step towards you're a smart one for your
That
size.
should do that, yep.
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
And skill. Oh, please. It's fine. We'll go for eccentric at the right. I don't think we beat her here. But I just thought it'd be worth a crack. Because if being yet force field is just going to change our entire build. It's just such a sick item. Obviously burn does work pretty well against the force field build. Also actually a really good opportunity to scale Eternal Touch just a little bit. Probably not going to get it to the 75 yet, but
My mind glows. I see everything.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer. Happy to make a sale.
we'll go for the catalyst. So we can change that into when you use the weapon to the left of this poison 4, when you use the weapon to the left of this burn equal to this item's poison. That's not great. Sure. Let's just see if we can get some
But only so that I can stand.
poison damage on quick enough.
I never wanted to design weapons, but I might need to try.
What are we at?
How do you hugelings use these things?
a fiery cutlass would be nice.
You fight like a dervish without honor.
Baseball game, 100%. Oh,
It is almost humorous.
that's fine. 3, 7, 13, GG, 23 to 17. When you burn, charge this 1 second. Fantastic.
Take away impurities.
Here we go. When you burn, charge this 1 second. When you use the item to the left, shield 10. Boom, boom, boom. We're getting somewhere. When you slow, we won't do that yet. But we will get there. Get a silver tier item. What do we got? Piece right. No, thank you. Salt items. What do we got? Sulfur we will take. I don't want the cave. Alright, let's see how we do.
You are a child, and I will punish you.
I may be young for a captain.
Having the fiery cutlass actually would have been really good with venom, but it is what it is. It is what it is.
You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use. If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it. I understand. Vice isn't for everyone.
You bring your city ways to the dead grass. I'll show you where to stick 'em. Dead grassers, remember, you gonna be my cousins.
With enough power, I will defeat death itself.
Thanks for trusting. I hope we can do this again.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
I'd rather build stuff than break it, but inventions need testing. Yes! Victory! Oh, okay.
Monster skills always.
The beasties are your teachers.
When you heal again, regen your shield items gain +6 shield for the fight. That's pretty cool. When you haste, shield 20. First time you fall. Look, they're fun. They're not epic. When you use a medium item, a burn item gains +3 burn for the fight.
Right, there's a nice one.
That's the nice one, yeah. Yes.
Delightful to see you, darling.
When you buy this, get a catalyst. Alright, we're gonna get rid of that. We want the fiery. When you use a medium item, a burn item gains +3 burn for the fight. We can get rid of that. Can we get rid of that? We can get rid of that. 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 Grab that.
Fable gave that to me on our first date.
And go like that. Cool. That is frustrating assault. The salts. So I actually would like the salts there, but that's okay. Cool. And we'll go against Gorgon Noble. Gorgonzola. Let's see how our scaling goes. I haven't even got it to 75 burn yet. I haven't had the opportunity. I've just been mincing, toasting our opponents. Great. Bust. Free item.
Like a hard one. Need some work.
When you use another vehicle, charges 2 seconds. That's frustrating. I do like that, I just don't have a vehicle. When you freeze, this gains burn. Burn equal to, at the start of each fight. With this, spend 6 gold to permanently increase this value. When your items are flying. It's annoying. When you use another friend, this gains +2 burn. This item's cooldown. When your items start flying, this gains +50 heal for the fight. When you sell this, gain 5% max health. 50 items start flying. Still nothing. And we've just wasted. But wait. No, I'm not going. Go on, we'll take the 5 version. I don't give a shit. Small items, what do you got for me? Can't even afford to freaking roll. Oh,
Window shoppers.
done so well.
In 100 years when you are dust, I will remain.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody. All cannon, no ball.
Oh, annoying.
This world is full of noise. Let's find quiet.
Oh, you're kidding me.
My skills are not weapons. A blade can prove wrong.
I still find it so crazy that we just sweat.
After all these centuries,
But I can't seem to get a grip.
There are a lot of steps in this staircase, but it's beautiful up there.
There's no one keeping track of reality. Changed it.
Sorry.
Me. It was already like that.
I can make all
Thank you so much to anyone and everyone tuning into the stream today. We are currently playing the Bazaar as Mac. Come on, hit the 75.
I will fight you, but only so that I can study you. I have faced 82 foes exactly like you. People are a pattern.
We are 75% of the way to completing the follower goal, which is fantastic. 10 to go. It's unreal.
There is always a price for knowledge. You have just paid it.
So those poison items, let's see what he's got for us. Interesting. Ooh! Ooh, 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 ooh. What do we have enchanted at the moment? So we're gonna roll that. Wow, that's fun. That's crazy. Okay. When you burn charge this, that stays. That's going. That can go. That can go. That. Easy. Alright. We got 2, 4, 6. That's 11. That's enchanted. I'm gonna keep that. But it's 16. That's so crazy. That was silly as well. Should have done that from the get-go. What do we want to see? We'll go against Treasure Turtle. This will be a test of the new build. But it's when you poison, burn, when you burn, charge, when you use an enchanted item, poison. So as soon as we get Eternal Torch enchanted, this build just goes pretty crazy. Because our aviators are just going to be going non-stop.
What strange creatures
Activating.
prowl these streets? With each new discovery, the formula of light is revealed.
This is interesting.
Adira has some lost manpower.
When you poison, your items gain plus 2% crit, definitely.
Skills quickly, but it takes patience to master them.
You're huge. Do you have any huge items? That's fine, don't care.
We'll get a small burn item. We go for a spotted lightning, we don't want that. Oh, this is so interesting.
Remind me of someone I fought last century. I will
We
never
really just need
listen.
aviators to be enchanted. Because if that's enchanted, fiery spores enchanted, that's just gonna go. Which will activate candles. So candles really needs to be enchanted as well.
I lost everything long before you were
That's
born.
unreal. I'm liking
This
this.
is nothing to me.
I will take a small burn item, yes please. I don't want bottled lightning.
Oh, honey,
I will see
that
Cassio.
is not your color.
Reroll, what do you got? When you use an adjacent shield item, deal 10 damage.
Oh, I
That's interesting.
love that on you.
We will go see Dr. Vortex, definitely.
I am performing an experiment. Fool! You have corrupted all my data!
Closer and closer. I can hear my sister's laughter.
What do I want? Do I want a burn item or do I want to look at haste items? First things first, let's change that. That's annoying as... Let's look at haste items. Your items have plus 50% crit chance. When you crit with an item, reduces cooldown by 12% for the fight. When you crit, haste an item for 2 seconds. Holy. Your items have 50% crit chance. Oh, I can't even afford that. That's so cool though.
I get it. Time costs money.
Alright, this would probably be an L, but it would give us
Ultimate secret.
an opportunity
Any closer,
to
I should warn you.
enchant something.
Urge warriors.
And then we'll get to level 10, we'll enchant something else. And then we'll get to level, and then we'll get to 10 wins. That's how it works. Welcome to the Bazaar.
That was invigorating.
Alright, we got enchanted item with damage, enchanted item with heal. Do we want an obsidian torch? I don't know what we do here. We got aviators. Aviators don't scale. I think we just go with the obsidian. Obsidian eternal torch.
My journey has been
I think that's the play. I really don't know. I'm not happy with how this is going so far. We'll pop that there as well. Yeah, I'm happy with that being there. Brave the path of the flames. We will go against Boulder Trap. Yeah, we just need like a little bit more haste, unfortunately. A little bit more charge, a bit more additional procking. Just something. A little something.
the bazaar has many secrets.
Enchant an item with burn effect. Absolutely brilliant. We'll put that on the aviators and we are set to forget. When you use an adjacent shield item, deal 10 damage. Cool. When you poison, burn. That's next. When you poison, oh well, that's poisoning for us the whole time. So yeah. A bit of gold, bit of burn, bit of gold, bit of heal, bit of regen, bit of nothing. Nothing. That's got fiery. We keep that. What I'm gonna go against, I'm gonna go down the middle. While you are shielded, your weapon cooldowns are reduced by 10%. That would be so sick. Alright, awesome. The charge is working brilliantly. That's sick. Okay, awesome. If you add in the Guardian's Fury, this is perfect. We got Guardian's Fury, that's awesome. Get a legendary relic. What are we going to get? When you sell this, enchant your left hand side with fiery. When you freeze, poison, burn, your items gain +5 poison. For the fight, when you use an adjacent relic, charges 1 second. Okay, well, we put that there. Right, because then that... At the start of each fight, enchant a non-enchanted item on each player's board for fight. When the enemy uses an enchanted item, charge an enchanted item 2 seconds. Okay, I don't like that. We've got our options here. When you sell this, enchant When you sell this, enchant your leftmost item with fiery. Well, we would. We have two options. Because this isn't enchanted, so this isn't gonna activate as much. But this is gonna activate every time this activates twice. But I just feel. Alright, let me have a look at Risk Warrior. When using an adjacent shield item, burn equal to 5% this item's damage. It's not scaling though, that's the problem, but that is charging this. That then activates this. Oh, this is so tough. But every time we burn, this gains +5 poison. Okay, we're gonna go with this one. And we'll go with the wrist. The flick of the wrist. So when using an adjacent shield, item burn equal to 5% this item's damage. When you poison, that's gonna burn. When you burn, charge this. And that somehow just does some nice thing. Alright, let's have a look-see. This will either be fantastic or terrible. Hopefully I made the right choice. It's just quite slow. Like, we... later game would definitely mince by now, you know? But once it activates, it's good. What did that just do? 1,500 damage. That's solid. Bro, we got a lot of money. When you slow, freeze, poison, burn, a regen item gains. A potion. No. Your weapons have damage equal to your regen.
Why search the universe for its secrets? In the Bazaar, the universe comes to you.
You're not ready to accept the light.
I like this.
Another specimen for my collection.
Shield equal to your current health, deal damage equal to your shield.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
Use an adjacent item. When using an adjacent item, charge the other adjacent item. Or when using an adjacent item, charge the other adjacent item for 1 second. Like, does that work in this situation, huh?
I think you're really gonna enjoy it.
With the pendulum too?
If it's not right, bring it back. I'll watch you.
Because that'd be interesting. if we can get rid of that, pop that in there, we'll swap that around. We like shiny. The cooldown of the items left is reduced by 5%. Yeah, that's fine with me. And we want to do that, like that.
If you knew my
Does
true
that
purpose,
still work?
you would stand aside.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Probably not the best time to test it on our last life, but
Bring her about!
ooh,
I've got another
that
salvo.
was close. It definitely lacks a little bit. I think it's missing one charge, but yeah, I didn't mind that.
My power burns hotter.
We'll go for some loot, give us some CDR. Unfortunately not, that's fine. If we can get a little bit of CDR, then we're kind of set, but it's fine. Soul of the Districtor, we want that. It's really difficult to work in, so we'll leave that. We'll slide that over, we don't want a clog. We will get some chocolate bars because I do want to beef up a little bit. Medium items, we'll see what we can get. We get a mirror, perfect. That means we can get rid of that. We'll do that instead. When you slow freeze burn, don't have space. I need a small item. Put that in for now. I still don't like it. If we can enchant that, I think that's the next play. When you just when you use an adjacent shield item, yeah, that's activating every time you're poisoning, so it's weird. Everything kind of works with each other.
Investments. Real estate. And me.
Always burst.
Yeah, we need to get rid of that. Try and find a catalyst. So that we can re-roll that one a little bit. You can travel almost anywhere, that sounds good. Sell some two items, sure. Frozen Flame, no, we don't need that. We do. We'll take the sulfur. Slade, it's the same. Nothing that gave us a catalyst there, unfortunately.
Small things remind me of seeds, acorns. Home. I'll show you some tobacco. I'm gonna be a business tree.
We'll chuck that like that.
With enough power.
Upgrade an item, teaches gold tier skills. We will upgrade an item. It's pretty crucial to get that to diamond. Because that gives us multiple maximum charge. It gives us 2 seconds versus 1 second. It's 100% improvement.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Lava.
That's
Less
huge.
plunder, more plunder.
Yeah, that's sick. Up there. Let's see what we get. No. We'll have a look at small items.
You
Get
wanna
that
buy
up.
that? I mean, excellent choice.
That's fine.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
When you haste slow poison burn, charges 1 second at the start of each day. Get regent. That's fine. I'm kind of just content with it like this. It's just about getting some skills now. It does just take 1 second too long.
We are moon
But
dwellers.
then it's
This
done.
is our home.
If we can enchant that with burn, I think that's the next play. And that's all over Red Robot.
Another step forward on my path.
If you know you are the best, it's not
Your
humility,
leftmost
it's
weapon has
deception.
+3 damage when you buy a weapon. It was too late for that. Weapons have 20% crit chance. First time using item, haste 3 burn items. Your burn items have +6. When you use an ammo item, burn 4.
You learn much today, but there is so much.
Relics, let's see what we can get. When you use a weapon, your weapons gain +5 damage for the fight. When you use a weapon, haste it for 2 seconds. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, now the javelin drum does seem super fun though.
To be honest, I'm
I can't squeeze into this build. This build's already so ridiculous.
You get me any closer.
Just a little friendly sparring. Right.
Alright, we're likely done here. Up against the space laser with this build. It's, yeah, pretty
You
quick
serve as
confident.
good gear. Ever.
Such a stock standard build. Alright,
There it is. The rising sun of perfection.
very close. 6 wins. Hopefully that's still a rank up. About the same. On that note, that is going to be the stream for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate the follows. As I said before, we are 75% the way to reaching affiliate, so I'm super stoked about that. Appreciate everyone who has been following the stream, and look forward to hanging out with you guys next time. Thanks so much. Cheers.